empty off. Oh, here we go. A push into alt mid. Quick trade for Frozen. Back and forth, 2 for 2. Not too shabby, all things considered. They're still fighting. This is crazy. They still want to battle in window. What a magnificent little gunfight we got going on, and things are going to slow down into a 3-on-3.
Yeah, they are, absolutely. And MOUZ Liquid, this is probably the hardest game to call of all of the next round of sort of quarterfinals, if you will now. Both these teams have reasons to back them, and both these teams have shown signs of vulnerability. MOUZ obviously had a phenomenal group stage, that said. Bomb is down in alt middle, and NaV trying to rotate over to it isn't even sure where they've gone.
Yeah, but look how uncomfortable it's made Team Liquid. Look how long, I mean, there's still plenty of time on the clock, so that's not going to be a concern whatsoever, but they've kind of thrown everything into a little bit of confusion in the sense that Liquid will have no idea where they're going to position themselves after the fact. Xertion is positioned at top banana, going to take a peek at the half wall. Sliding over towards the boards. He'll have a chance to spot something. NaV is down there. NaV is peeking. Now he's caught in no man's land. Oh, this is dangerous. Liquid's going to turn this corner. It's all down to timing. Nitro goes for the peek, jumps out of the angle. Now he's got a fight. He's got one. And again, it should be a trade. Out of ammunition. NaV's put him down. But Dexter's already hustling over.
Everything answered, though. It's another
no smoke.
Even situation, 2-on-2. You're absolutely right. No smoke. Frozen, though, despite having the 2 kills to start this off, is on 21 HP. He's going to be lagging behind in the rotation. It's Dexter instead, who's going to absolutely find NaV. No, he goes for Yakinder, and he's missed it. Didn't go for the easy denial. Thought he could get both, got greedy, and Yakinder puts him down. And now with 21 HP, no kit. Frozen needs 4 kills in this round. He's flashed up as well. That's going to walk him out into the open. They spot the gun, and they know exactly where he is. NaV, even being smart about this, does not want to overcommit to the fight. He's going to play this as the team game and goes right back into dark. That means they've got the crossfire set from Banana, and Yakinder just waits. It'll all be on sound cues and timing. Frozen around, NaV down. It's the win for Liquid.
NaV is
down. There's going to be a nade lobbed out in that direction, and that one will take the shins off Yakinder. That's even worse for his sake because Xertion gets the opener. MOUZ finally with something to work with.
I don't think that's secondary. Ooh, nice shot from monesy. Good job getting involved in the action. Frozen goes down, equalizing kill is found. However, OC's brought very low. Last time in a 4v5, Liquid just marched up mid and didn't execute a set piece onto the A bomb site. This is a little bit more slow and measured. Oof, for Xertion pushing down. Gets wrecked. What do you do now if you're MOUZ? Split. JDC is going to be in graveyard. You're running low on utility. He's with the smoke, but no one's heading in that direction. And Liquid's just saying, look, we're assuming you probably used all your utility to maintain this aggression in Banana, and this has worked the entire game. We've got 4 smokes. We've got a Molotov. We've got plenty of utility. Where are you going to go, Dexter?
Dexter into the corner, back out, right time. Nitro with his back turned, looking towards CT. The rest are coming, they know he's there. Might even try and go over top on him, instead they line up. Dexter doubles, and it's OC with only 1 in return, but he's low on HP. Low on HP, 21 seconds, it's an AWP. They're gonna go through. I was gonna say, that smoke's about to disappear. twistzz.
twistzz goes for the peek, and OC's ready and waiting. He's an opening kill.
He's only got 6 kills.
Hasn't had to do much.
Well, Nitro's only got 2. I mean, look at the score, right? You're not going to criticize it because they haven't had to do much, but he's been hitting the shots today. I've seen more consistency in his... Oh, that didn't extinguish correctly at all.
No, not the way... Yeah, not the way he wanted it. I think he might have gone for that, but I think he sensed the fact there were 2 more players. Didn't want to turn that corner, which is going to give Elige some confidence to start working his way up middle. You pick one off, and Yakinder probably calling 2 defenders up at top Banana. Elige wants this duel. Oh, he's got Dexter in an awkward moment. He's not going to let him get away, but Dexter wins the fight regardless, right through the smoke as it plumes.
NaV's going to work down the hallway. Yeah, the point with OC is he's actually hitting a lot more today. Like, again, hasn't had to do a lot, but the frequency of the times we've seen him with the op, he's been pretty accurate.
He's gonna have way more chance on the CT side.
100%. But to the point of, you know, the last series we saw him in the group stages, yeah, okay, it was a must-win and they got through it, but OC looked pretty shaky at times.
NaV can punish this. If Nitro calls out the push, well, Yakinder's watching for it. If Nitro calls out another one, all right, NaV, start making your play. That's 2 people. He's gonna wrap around. He's gonna be able to clear things out, open it up. Good kill. OC's already here to cut off rotations through CT spawn. He's calling it out in library. He's got a flank, a huge flank, but Frozen's got 1 through the smoke.
OC is in a perfect position to capitalize on this, though. They don't know he's here. Frozen's about to be dead without even knowing that it was coming. It's all on Xertion now, and they have to expect that he's over toward the side. He's through the smoke, though. He's going to beat the punch. He takes down OC. Oh, and a great elevation, but better shot from NaV. twistzz inside of the corner, backs off, wants that angle from MOUZ to work with. It's JDC to get the shot instead. twistzz got to sit and try and hope that no nades head his direction. The smoke extinguishes the flames because Liquid want to go. 56 seconds, but this time they want to be quick about it as NaV sprays in nearly.
That's the bomb down as well. They have to go here.
Well, they nearly dinked his teammate's head. You're right, he has to go. JDC spots it. And look at the rotation over. This is a massive crossfire setup right now for Mousesports. It may not be powerful weapons, but there's enough of them that it adds up pretty fast. And with the bomb down inside of the site, this gets very awkward for Liquid.
I think Liquid would have loved to have just been like, screw this utility, screw these flashbangs and all these smokes. Let's back away and go elsewhere. But the bomb being the entrance on the entering player makes them have to commit here. Oh, that should be a kill.
Nicely thrown. Elige sees the second in the corner as well. There's got to be movement up close, though. They don't want to give up the double box. It's NaV that's going to swing around. He cuts it off with OC. zyrson does bring it back to a one-on-one, but he's low. He's on 19, and OC's not going to let him get any closer. Forget the bomb. He's got time to... Oh, it's actually going back. Uh-oh. They didn't even figure it out. OC's going to shut down JDC. First pick to Liquid, and that's important if they're going to play this sort of retake scenario on to B. That's even if the bomb goes to B. They're still working their way straight toward the site.
They started shifting away, but Alicia's going to stick around.
zyrson gets the shot. You get her down, so that levels it out. It'll start to pull the rotations back as well. Elige needs to be very careful in his position. Does find one. Has to get the reload in, so he's got to run and jump. Dexter's going to chase him. He nails it, but NaV from inside the site. Did he get both?
He spun around and he got the other one in lane. We got to see that one again. That's going to be a thing of beauty.
That's insane that he gets both. Nitro closes down on the bomb. Frozen falls, and they're going to win. Having a good CT half. He's just been getting absolutely obliterated at every point. Still has 16 kills, mind you, but he just hasn't had any positioning or sustained health to take these fights. They do have 3 here with the rotation. OC's going to start it off. Great pick on the AWP. Follows it up. A double and making a triple. He's come out flying and swinging for Liquid. Knows he has to. Frozen's pulled this back. Bomb goes down, and he's going to find the third on Nitro. Surely he gets all 3. He does. So it's still a 2-on-2 with 29 seconds, but the important thing is the bomb is down. NaV is on the race. A race between he and JDC to try and get to the site first, and Elige needs to be very careful because Frozen is red hot, and he's staring in that direction.
NaV has a flash.
You can throw that now. Frozen saw it, looked away, but Elige got out and found the play, found the angle, and NaV will get the kill. Finally, Liquid get around. It's for Pillar and Watch Cave at the same time, so dual obligation. Smoke in front of his teammate. He is alone looking at the site. They're going to try and push that back in, though. Andrew's going to start it all off. He's still alone, though. No chance to repeat. Oh, my goodness. Dexter's just absolutely destroyed OC. And NaV stayed back behind that smoke the whole time. Didn't try and use the aggro to bait himself into the situation. So the bomb will go down as a result, and he's going to look back toward the cave. He's going to work with Nitro as well. They could potentially go for the boost off stairs down toward ramp, but that means they need to get rid of zyrson first. Not happening yet. Zyrsen's got both instead. Nitro pulls one back. zyrson might look for a third in this round. It's twistzz instead to get it.
It's a great, powerful post-plant setup for MOUZ.
It's not frequented enough that it's the first place you think of. And as they go in quietly, he's just going to wait on this. Goes out. First shot successful. twistzz down. He swings. He knows they're both inside of the site. He has all 3. Dead to rights. He'll fall to zyrson, but man, oh man, what a job done on the patience pays off for Johnny. I used to call him Young John. He's not
Johnny Jabs, baby.
Anymore. I like that, Johnny Jabs.
That's his nickname from childhood.
Is it actually?
Yeah, he's a black belt in, I think, like Taekwondo or karate. So yeah.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
I got that for you, Johnny Jabs.
Nice. Tiny guy could probably kick my ass. OC. Waiting as well for the repeat. Not going to get the shot that time, but he does get away from death, so it's not going to fall to a 2-on-2 just yet. zyrson wants to chase this. He knows the situation that the damage is there. The problem is that leaves the bomb down for longer.
Yeah, and also, I mean, they don't have the manpower to really protect Frozen. Like, zyrson in this position, ooh, he's kind of smoked off by a teammate. OC's got to be careful, but Yikinder moving in towards Donut is going to make this really difficult. Good shot from OC as he comes through the smoke, and that makes this a desperate scenario. NaV cleans it up, 3-2, second round for Liquid in a row. By his teammate. That's good support provided by Nitro. Yikinder's going to have an opening kill onto Frozen.
Flash. OC's going to activate himself out of that corner. He thought about it. I think he saw a fraction of it, realized he was a little bit late on the shot, so no need to give his position away. Yikinder's going to take down Dexter. So off to a 2-0 start in the round for Team Liquid. JDC, though, just walking into B. Could catch... Okay, no, Nitro's got his back turned toward B. He knows the situation. He's aware of the fact that it could have gone that way. They're going to rotate out of top middle as well. You'd expect that goes to CT connector. JDC going to keep going through, and I think they're even going to look for that. Doesn't matter if they do or not. He's got OC down. but it's still a 4-on-2 for Liquid.
Yeah, great shot from JDC, but still plenty of opportunities. There's no smoke for MOUZ. There's just Molotovs. Ooh, Elige might get forced into the open. Tucks himself tighter into the corner. He's got a swing, and he takes the advantage to get himself safely over towards the plant boxes. Gonna use that headshot angle. JDC gets one more before going down, and it's all on twistzz.
Gets up on top of the scaffolding, trying to get away from utility that might be thrown in their direction. Holding out position. Frozen's actually come through and found him. He's going to find NaV as well. Excellent job to watch the smokes. And two-man advantage again for MOUZ. Elige. Okay, all right. Well, if at first you don't succeed, and the definition of insanity all mixed into one, just go for it, and he will. He's going to get Frozen back.
Oh, but Nitro's not ready for that peek. That fast peek from Xersh. Elige's going to come over, but twistzz there with the op. They're picking him apart everywhere they go. Nicely done from MOUZ. And this is the 2 rounds, when the guns have come out, the 2 rounds that MOUZ have won have been based off things like, you know, first it was JDC getting the entry at the A-bomb site onto Nitro, which caused everyone to shift from Team Liquid and get aggressive and push up in their positions on the map and then get picked off by MOUZ. Now it's Frozen providing 2 entries, and it's Team Liquid scrambling to get aggressive and find information and shut things down, and once again getting picked off. So, I mean, it's simple to say the entries are the recipe to success, but MOUZ outside of that have not really been able to have a whole lot of success, or any success really.
So OC sits in the corner. It's a 1-on-4. I think he's just going to hold this AWP a little bit more. The bomb is due to go off any second. And again, not a lot of money on the MOUZ side, so they're not going to chase too aggressively. They're just clearing angles to be absolutely certain.
Not a lot of money on the...
That's a problem. He's giving himself up. He's gone down towards, he hits the shot. He knew I call him out, and he does quite well. 5 kills since that time. OC starting off this round brilliantly. He has 2. He knows there's another one up close. Sees the jump, and he's going to hit that as well. Nearly gets the reset for Frozen, but Yekender and Nitro close it out 8-5.
Homer Simpson loving it.
JDC trying to back away, smoke down in his face. He tries to fire in before that blooms, and he can't do it. He can't find shots. In fact, no one even gave him that opportunity. He fired between them all every time.
The Molotov bought time for the rotation to come over, but they can't go through the smoke. Actually, they're shifting back. I think they thought that Team Liquid fell away, so now they're like a slinky. They're coming right back in reaction.
Bomb's going to be planted as a result. twistzz. He's given his spot up inside of the Palace position. Remember, it only has that single entrance now, so it's a lot more limiting. It's a lot easier to hold him off. He can't swing to take down the former planter, who was NaV, the man formerly known.
Oh my lord.
Yekender gets removed as well. twistzz in. This retake is on. They're a firing squad. Elige. They're all going to body block. They're just going to hold this defuse. No chance. It's going to be 14-7 and in a world of trouble after this.
Yep, exactly right. OC's got the kill. Elige was just turning away, but a great headshot onto JDC. Now, there is one more. Frozen has still gone undetected and unseen.
This is so risky.
Oh, wait, there's no one looking? Oh, dear.
So, how do you have 2 in a boost? You should have 1 looking each way. Surely, at least ready to trade on that. Dexter does get it, but Nitro's right there.
Oh, what a blunder.
I would expect more activity or more assertion in that position, because as soon as you see the top player, you know there's 2 instantly.
There's 2 angles to that boost. Like, you can peer on the right side of those default boxes towards the B ramp, was obviously what he's looking at, and obviously, as we saw eventually, you can slide out to the right and peer towards cave. But yeah, that was a long time to allow Team Liquid to get into that. There's a mistiming on when you check back to the other side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they gained a lot of ground. They should have never been able to get that close without spotting it out. Brutal.
NaV looking for the shot on twistzz because they know that they're trying to save now, and they've got the information as to where they are, so they walk in toward the Palace. twistzz comes out of it expecting there to be pressure. Frozen good for 1, taken down. All guns drops, and a 13th round for Liquid. The crosshair, OC couldn't land that one.
That's a very valuable miss. That would have really opened things up, and that's Dexter. He missed Dexter, and Dexter comes around to get the opening kill into Yekender, who's challenging up the ramp. So what a great benefit that would have been. If OC gets that kill, Yekender picks up the aggression and takes a lot of real estate at that B bomb site. So look at the way that one miss changes the nature of this round.
OC. I was going to say, he's going to fire at that eventually, try and get a wall bang. Hasn't landed it so far. He's got to be careful. Nade comes out. He actually runs forward, realizes it was bouncing deeper. Good read, good play. And he'll take minimal damage as a result of that. But they are still down a man and down on the HP as well. twistzz is positioned accordingly with the AWP to watch down the ramp.
Yeah, MOUZ knows this hit is coming here. They know the presence and the pressure from Team Liquid is here outside the B bomb site, so they've rotated a 3rd player over. Frozen will be here very quick as well.
twistzz. He's blinded. and he was throwing an incendiary of his own, so he's going to take damage from those flames. Naf's got 1 kill back, make it 2. Not done just yet. They're only down a man. They've got access to the site. 30 seconds. He's going to go for the plant. Oh, he's so weak, though. 42 tagged through as he tries to get into position. He's going to swap it over to the M4 and hold the angle. Just wait for the peak because OC is creeping with the AWP already set and ready to take out Frozen. Naf falls. He didn't go far enough ahead. And the op is about to be completely surrounded. So he goes to the AK, gets it in time, sees the shoulder, and knows Frozen's the next that's likely gonna peek him. Looks for the headshot, but Frozen wins that duel instead. It'll be another...
Too many smoke deep down towards double doors. The pop flash to follow it up, and OC's gonna shut it down anyways. Had the lineup before the smoke plumed and able to grab one blind. Look at Team Liquid this time. Not giving any indication, not using utility to get in a position. They're taking some risks, some liberties. JDC not caught. There's the swing. Important trade from Naf.
Urshin, good reaction, catching Yekender. Now, he wasn't low enough on HP, but even still, massive kill, because if this goes to a 4-on-2, it's pretty much over instead, though.
Remember, Team Liquid's taking control of the other side of the map. They're taking control of the A bomb site. The bomb being spotted is going to pull towards you back. That's actually a huge piece of information.
Nitro still inside of the site looking for an angle to fall in his favor. It's going to be a flank instead for me because it has to be, and Nitro's caught out Torzy. Now they've got control of this site as well, and they have absolutely no indication as to where Naf is. He may only have 9 HP, but that's not going to matter if they're not looking his direction. And now that the bomb's down, he's going to start making his move through CT spawn. And his teammates will stay hidden as best as possible until he arrives. OC in the cubby, knows they're inside the cave, at least one. Now he's gonna hear 2. He's already got the first shot, looks for Frozen. He can't get the second kill, but it's still a 2-on-1, and Frozen has no idea where to look as he taps the bomb. Nitro could easily pop out on 100 HP, and it's Naf with the flank to get him instead. 16-11, Liquid go through 2-0. They're gonna make it through to the semi-final of ESL Pro League, despite barely making the playoffs. They've come along.